In the heart of the Caribbean, Saunders Beach in the Bahamas presented a mesmerizing canvas of clear, inviting waters and vibrant coral reefs that stretched as far as the eye could see. Here, a diverse group of eager scuba divers had come together to embark on an extraordinary adventure beneath the waves. John Mitchell, an avid American tourist passionate about underwater exploration, had journeyed thousands of miles to partake in this aquatic odyssey. The group was a tapestry of diversity, their shared anticipation palpable as they gathered along the pristine shoreline. Towering palm trees offered respite from the sun's embrace, their fronds gently swaying in the tropical breeze. The seasoned and well-respected dive leader Sarah Johnson led this aquatic expedition. With her wealth of knowledge and expertise in the marine ecosystems of the Bahamas, Sarah had become the go-to guide for those seeking to unravel the secrets of the underwater world. Her reputation preceded her, promising a journey filled with wonder and discovery. As the divers descended into the depths, the vivid tapestry of coral reefs and exotic fish came into view. The water was teeming with life, and the group marveled at the kaleidoscope of colors that surrounded them. Rays of sunlight filtered through the crystal-clear water, creating an enchanting underwater spectacle. With years of experience, Sarah gracefully led the group through the underwater labyrinth. She pointed out hidden nooks where octopuses hid and gently motioned for everyone to admire the graceful movements of a group of sea turtles gliding majestically through the water. Amidst the wonder and awe, there was a palpable sense of excitement among the divers. John Mitchell, in particular, felt a surge of adrenaline coursing through him. The prospect of encountering a magnificent shark, a creature he had only seen in documentaries, filled him with thrilling anticipation. As they continued their exploration, Sarah's sharp eyes suddenly caught sight of a formidable presence in the distance. It was a bull shark known for its imposing size and formidable reputation. The majestic predator glided effortlessly through the water, its sleek body glistening with power. The divers watched in awe as the shark approached, creating excitement and trepidation. Maintaining her composure, Sarah signaled to the group to stay calm and still. She motioned for everyone to back away slowly, keeping a safe distance from the approaching bull shark. Her years of experience taught her the importance of respecting and giving these magnificent creatures space. However, thrill and excitement overcame John as the bull shark drew nearer. Ignoring the cautionary signals from Sarah and the group, he swam closer to the imposing predator, his heart pounding with exhilaration. In his eagerness to capture a photograph that would surely be the envy of his friends back home, he let caution slip away. Sensing an intrusion into its territory, the bull shark reacted with lightning speed. In an instant, it lunged towards John, its mighty jaws snapping shut on his arm with a bone-chilling ferocity. The water turned crimson as John's cries of pain pierced the underwater silence. Stunned by the sudden events, the other divers snapped into action. Adrenaline surged through their veins as they swam toward the frenzied struggle unfolding before them. Combined with strength and determination, they pulled John away from the enraged shark. Sarah, though shaken by the harrowing encounter, swiftly assessed the situation. The bull shark circled them, eyeing its wounded prey with predatory intent. John's arm, mauled and bleeding, needed immediate attention. Sarah signaled for the group to ascend slowly, keeping a vigilant eye on the circling shark. Sarah's skilled guidance and teamwork made the shark back away as they made frantic movements to push the shark. This strategy made them move to the surface safely. Back on the surface, the group quickly pulled John onto the boat, where they had a basic first aid kit. Seeing John's injured arm was distressing, but they knew they had to act swiftly. Sarah skillfully administered first aid to staunch the bleeding and stabilize John's condition. As they returned to the shore, the boat's captain radioed for urgent medical assistance. John's pain was excruciating, and his mind raced with the gravity of the situation. He realized, with profound regret, that his impulsive decision to approach the bull shark had jeopardized not only his own life, but the safety of the entire group. As the boat reached the shore, a team of paramedics and medical professionals was waiting to provide immediate care. John was swiftly transferred to an ambulance, where his condition was stabilized before he was rushed to a nearby hospital. Hours turned into a blur as John underwent surgery to repair the extensive damage to his arm. The medical team worked tirelessly to save his limb, But the road to recovery would be long and challenging. The incident had left an indelible mark, not only on John's body but also on his soul. News of the terrible shark encounter spread quickly throughout the community and beyond. It served as a stark reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature. The local authorities and marine conservationists seized the opportunity to educate the public about respecting the natural world and its inhabitants. Sarah Johnson, the experienced dive leader who guided the ill-fated expedition, was at the center of praise and scrutiny. While she had taken all the necessary precautions and followed established safety protocols, the incident raised questions about the inherent risks of swimming with wild predators. In the weeks that followed, John Mitchell faced a grueling rehabilitation process. His arm, though saved, bore the scars of the terrifying encounter. The once thrilling memory of his scuba diving adventure had been transformed into a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences of recklessness in the face of nature's power. The incident at Saunders Beach was a poignant lesson for all who ventured into the wild, whether on land or in the ocean's depths. It underscored the importance of heeding experienced leaders' guidance and respecting the natural world's boundaries. Bull sharks, majestic and fearsome, would forever be a symbol of both awe and caution in the hearts of those who had witnessed the dramatic events of that fateful day. Ultimately, John Mitchell's encounter with the bull shark was a stark reminder that nature's thrilling and beautiful wonders could turn treacherous in the blink of an eye. It was a lesson etched into his memory, a reminder that the majesty of the natural world should always be approached with reverence and respect. Jessie Mark, an intrepid backpacker from the lively state of New Jersey, had become a seasoned globetrotter, embarking on adventures that took her across the world year-round. With a spirit hungry for excitement, she had explored various corners of the globe, but her two greatest passions were surfing and uncovering the mysteries of underwater life. From the vast Atlantic Ocean to the tranquil Indian Ocean, Jessie's journey knew no bounds. Each wave she rode and every dive she took fed her thirst for adventure. One particular day, her insatiable wanderlust led her to Playa del Carmen, Mexico, a world-renowned hub for thrill-seekers who craved the adrenaline rush of cage diving with sharks. As her plane touched on Mexican soil, she could feel the anticipation coursing through her veins. The next stop on her globe-trotting journey was the coastal paradise of Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen, a picturesque coastal city, was a magnet for those who sought the excitement of underwater encounters. Jessie's journey brought her to the stunning Parroca Beach, where she joined a group of 5 other divers hailing from various corners of the globe. Together, they were united by their shared goal: to witness the awe-inspiring presence of bull sharks up close, protected by the sturdy bars of a shark cage. The anticipation reached a fever pitch as the divers descended to a depth of 25 meters into the clear, azure waters off the Mexican coast. The gentle currents embraced them, and serene and controlled observations of the underwater world marked the first few minutes of their descent. The divers marveled at the grace and power of the bull sharks as they circled the cage, their sleek forms moving with an almost hypnotic elegance. Time seemed to stand still as they watched the magnificent creatures in their natural habitat. The sharks commanded respect and awe with their striking presence and powerful aura. Jessie had encountered countless marine marvels on her journeys, but the sight of these apex predators left an indelible mark on her soul. However, the moment's tranquility took a sudden and chilling turn, as one particular bull shark, an imposing behemoth measuring a colossal 15 feet in length, began to exhibit frantic and erratic behavior. The shark was displeased with the unwelcome presence of intruders in its territory. Despite their experience, the divers couldn't help but feel foreboding as they witnessed the predator's growing agitation. With a sudden explosive burst of speed, the bull shark launched a ferocious attack on the cage that housed the divers. Panic and terror gripped the group as the massive creature repeatedly rammed into the cage's steel bars with terrifying force. The cage shuddered and groaned under the relentless assault, threatening to give way to the shark's immense strength. In those heart-pounding moments, fear was palpable in the water. Despite their extensive experience, the divers knew they faced a dangerous situation. The bull shark's aggression was unyielding, and the cage's structural integrity was hanging by a thread. before the situation could escalate further into a potentially catastrophic turn of events. The cage operator, a seasoned professional, acted with remarkable composure and swiftness. Through a series of precise maneuvers, the cage was swiftly winched up to the water's surface, pulling the bewildered and terrified divers away from the shark's immediate reach. It was a moment of intense relief as the divers emerged from the cage, their hearts still pounding from the harrowing ordeal. For Jesse Mark, a traveler who had embarked on countless adventures and encountered many underwater creatures, the severity of this incident left an indelible mark. The memory of the colossal bull shark, with its awe-inspiring power and relentless aggression, was etched into her mind. It was a tale of exhilaration and terror, a stark reminder of the ocean's untamed nature and its inhabitants' unpredictable behavior. The events of that day in January 2005 would forever remain etched in Jessie's memory and the memories of her fellow divers. It was a story that they would recount with awe and trepidation, a testament to the unfathomable mysteries that the ocean held beneath its shimmering surface. As the years passed, the tale of that fateful encounter continued circulating among divers and adventure enthusiasts. It served as a stark reminder of the respect and caution required when venturing into the realm of these magnificent but formidable creatures. For Jessie Mark, it became a chapter in her life's grand adventure, a reminder that every journey, no matter how thrilling, could bring moments of heart-stopping intensity and the profound realization of nature's dominance. David Turner, an American tourist seeking respite from the daily grind, was basking in the sun-soaked beauty of New Smyrna Beach, Florida. The shimmering sands and crystal-clear waters of the Gulf of Mexico beckoned to him, promising a tranquil escape from the rigors of everyday life. Drawn to the allure of the sea, David decided to explore the vibrant underwater world of a nearby shallow reef. This decision would soon plunge him into a heart-pounding encounter with one of the ocean's most formidable predators. As David ventured into the turquoise waters, he was immediately captivated by the kaleidoscope of marine life that surrounded him. The vibrant coral reefs are teeming with a dazzling array of fish, their colors and movements like a mesmerizing dance beneath the surface. Rays of sunlight pierced the water, casting an ethereal glow on this underwater paradise. In this haven of natural beauty, David's attention was suddenly arrested by the presence of a formidable creature. A bull shark, known for its fearsome reputation, had also chosen this shallow reef for its exploration. To David's amazement, the shark was swimming remarkably close to the surface, and soon the two beings were gliding side by side through the water. The encounter was nothing short of mesmerizing for David. The bull shark's sleek form and powerful presence commanded his attention. A sense of fascination overcame him, and he couldn't resist the urge to get closer, capturing the moment with his underwater camera. He ventured nearer to the enigmatic predator, documenting its every move with each passing second. However, the tranquility of the moment was shattered in an instant. With a sudden and ferocious turn, the bull shark transformed from an aquatic companion to a relentless aggressor. It lunged at David with alarming speed, jaws gaping wide. In the face of imminent danger, David's instincts kicked in, and he propelled himself away from the oncoming predator. The bull shark's assault was swift, and its teeth found their mark. It bit into David's leg, inflicting a painful wound. Yet David managed to break free from the shark's grasp with a stroke of fortune, or perhaps his sheer determination. He swam frantically towards the surface, adrenaline coursing through his veins. Back on the safety of the beach, David's heart pounded with a mixture of fear and relief. He had narrowly escaped a potentially life-threatening encounter with one of the ocean's most formidable predators. While painful, the gash on his leg proved to be a minor injury in the grand scheme of things. It was a chilling reminder of the razor-thin line that separated awe and danger in the world of sharks. Determined to make sense of the harrowing experience, David delved into extensive research on bull sharks and their behavior. He discovered that these apex predators were notorious for their unpredictability, and they were often found in shallow waters, making encounters with humans more common than with other shark species. The quest for knowledge became his coping mechanism, transforming a terrifying encounter into an opportunity for understanding. In his pursuit of understanding, David learned that bull sharks were highly adaptable creatures capable of thriving in freshwater and saltwater environments. Their tenacity, combined with a keen sense of curiosity, often led them to explore shallow coastal regions in search of prey. While their reputation for aggression was well-founded, it was rooted in their innate survival instincts rather than hostility. Over time, David's fascination with bull sharks deepened. He felt a growing respect for these enigmatic predators, recognizing that their presence in the ocean was essential to maintaining the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. He shared his newfound knowledge with others, advocating for responsible coexistence with these creatures, rather than vilifying them. As the years passed, David continued to explore the world's oceans, always mindful of the lessons he had learned on that fateful day in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. He became an advocate for shark conservation, working to dispel misconceptions and promote awareness about sharks' critical role in the marine ecosystem. David's journey was a testament to the transformative power of an unexpected encounter. What had started as a terrifying ordeal had evolved into a lifelong passion for understanding and protecting the ocean's most misunderstood inhabitants. Ultimately, he had become a survivor and a steward of the seas, dedicated to ensuring that others would also have the opportunity to marvel at the wonders of the underwater world, even in the presence of its most fearsome inhabitants. Mark Stevens, a scuba diver by profession and passion, had an unwavering love affair with the underwater world. Hailing from the heart of Texas, USA, he had a bold claim that he had traversed the waters of every ocean on the planet, his adventurous spirit and inquisitive nature driving him to explore the hidden depths beneath the surface. It was a calling that had taken him to the farthest corners of the globe, from the bustling underwater cities of the Caribbean to the remote, untouched reefs of the South Pacific. Yet one destination remained on his ever-expanding diving bucket list that beckoned with an irresistible allure: the Rupeta Reef in Margate, South Africa. Renowned for its breathtaking underwater vistas and the presence of bull sharks, this was a place Mark couldn't resist. November to July was considered prime time for encountering these majestic predators, and it was a mild, cool morning in July when Mark's journey brought him to Margate Airport. With the sun casting its gentle glow over the horizon, Mark could feel the excitement building in the pit of his stomach. The anticipation of exploring a new underwater world and the possibility of encountering the formidable bull sharks filled him with a sense of wonder and adventure. He knew the ocean held many mysteries and was determined to uncover them one dive at a time. As the day progressed toward evening, Mark found himself at the water's edge, fully geared up in his diving suit, tanks strapped securely to his back. The water at Rupeta Reef was relaxed and inviting, a haven for divers seeking an up-close encounter with nature's most magnificent creatures. Mark descended into the azure depths, his senses heightened with every passing moment. Below the surface, the reef was a wonder to behold. Its intricate formations, adorned with colorful corals and teeming with a kaleidoscope of marine life, stretched out in all directions. Other divers had also gathered to witness the breathtaking spectacle that Rupeta Reef had to offer. Together, they ventured deeper into the underwater paradise. It didn't take long for the first bull shark to appear. Mark watched in awe as the sleek predator glided effortlessly through the water, its muscular form a testament to nature's perfection. The bull shark seemed to pay little heed to the presence of the divers, swimming past them with an air of indifference. One by one, 3 more bull sharks joined the underwater procession. Mark observed their behavior with a seasoned eye, noting the grace with which they navigated their domain. Over the years, he had come to understand the subtle nuances of shark behavior, an education forged through countless dives alongside these remarkable creatures. However, the appearance of a 10-foot female bull shark would change the course of the dive. As she materialized from the depths, her presence was palpable. Her dark, penetrating eyes locked onto Mark, and there was an unmistakable tension in the water. It was as if the bull shark was assessing the situation, weighing the potential threat that Mark represented. Mark's instincts, honed through years of diving with sharks, kicked into high gear. He recognized the uneasiness in the bull shark's demeanor, a subtle shift in body language that hinted at something amiss. At that moment, he knew he had to act swiftly and decisively. Without hesitation, Mark made a split-second decision. He surged upward, his sudden movement creating a whirlwind of bubbles and chaos in the water. The other divers nearby, initially taken aback by the sudden commotion, quickly understood the gravity of the situation. They followed Mark's lead, ascending toward the surface with urgency. The bull shark, now fully aware of the diver's presence, was no longer indifferent. It had become agitated, its predatory instincts kicking into overdrive. With a burst of speed, it made a menacing lunge toward the retreating divers, jaws snapping shut with terrifying force. But Mark's timely observance and quick thinking had been their saving grace. The divers breached the surface, gasping for air, their hearts pounding from the adrenaline rush of the close encounter. Thanks to Mark's automatic response, they had narrowly escaped the bull shark's relentless pursuit. As they regrouped on the shore, the gravity of the situation sunk in. The relief was palpable, and the other divers gathered around Mark, their expressions a mix of gratitude and awe. They had been saved from the jaws of danger, and Mark's experience and quick reflexes had made all the difference. Standing on the shore as the sun dipped below the horizon, the divers exchanged stories and recounted the harrowing encounter. They thanked Mark profusely for his keen observation and the split-second decision that had pulled them back from the brink. For Mark Stevens, it was a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the ocean and the creatures that inhabited it. It was also a testament to the importance of respecting the boundaries of the natural world and being attuned to the subtle signals it offered. His love for diving remained undiminished, but he knew that every dive held the potential for both wonder and danger, a balance that he had come to respect throughout his years of exploration. The story of that fateful day in Rupetta Reef would be etched in the memories of all those who had been a part of it. It was a reminder that the ocean, with its breathtaking beauty and formidable inhabitants, demanded the utmost respect and vigilance. And for Mark, it was another chapter in his ongoing journey, a journey fueled by curiosity, shaped by experience, and defined by a deep reverence for the mysteries of the deep.